Welcome, everybody, to a beautiful Friday in Nevada County. We're at Cane's Restaurant. If you haven't had lunch yet, please do come and join us. My guests are two lovely ladies, Amber Busse and her mom, Karen, who Amber is Miss Cane, Nevada County. So, Amber, congratulations. First of all, thanks for being my guest today.
Thank you for taking your time to interview me.
You bet. My pleasure. And Karen, nice to meet you as well.
Nice to meet you.
First of all, how was lunch? You had the gourmet mac and cheese. Was it very good?
Yeah, it was really good.
I didn't see you eat your bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich. Did they wrap it up for you?
It's gone.
Okay, it was good. Okay, good. All right, so we got that out of the way. Miss Teen, Nevada County, you're in 8th grade, and so you did this competition. You've been in that role for 2 years, so you were in 6th grade when you did this. So tell us all about it. How was it?
It's really fun. I get to meet all these awesome new people, and I get to go out in my community and help. And I love being a role model for young girls and girls my age everywhere.
Good for you. And what made you want to get started in the whole pageant thing? Did a buddy of yours tell you about it, or did you hear about it from an adult? How did you get the first step?
Well, my friend's mom contacted my mom and asked if I'd be interested to do this pageant. And at first I was unsure, but then me and my mom decided it would be a nice experience, and we did it, and I'm so glad we decided to, because it's really great.
Okay, so let's get this out of the way. You're 8th grade student at Seven Hills, and you like school?
Yeah.
Good student?
Yeah. Yeah, I hope to be a valedictorian when I graduate.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to be graduating, just another month and a half or so, 2 months, and you got it sewn up. You're pretty sure you're going to be valedictorian?
Yeah.
Yeah, that whole Deer Creek, Seven Hills family is small in comparison to you. I have a grandson in 1st grade at Deer Creek. He loves it, and the kids are great, teachers are great, and you use a whole new experience. So you had an orientation already?
Yes. We went and toured the high school, and it was great. They had like a pep rally, and they welcomed us all, and they had like a big game for all the 8th graders to play. And yeah, I lost my backpack. It's so big.
Oh, that's a good start, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure it's one of many, as you said. You'll probably lose a couple more, hopefully nothing valuable. Okay, so let's get to the pageant. And first of all, before I get to the pageant, you've been part of an acting company since you were 4 years old. What is it?
It's Pag, the Performing Arts Guild. It's a non-profit children's theater program in Nevada County. And it's been going for over 30 years. And it's just a great way to get kids started in the theater and teach them some acting skills.
So, Mom, do you have any acting background? I mean, did you steer your kids into it? Because your other daughter was in it too, correct?
I took my other daughter, my oldest one, to see one of the PAG plays. And she just fell in love and decided that's what she wanted to do. And then this little one right here decided to follow in her sister's footsteps and do it.
What's your sister doing? She graduated from NU last year?
Yeah, she's now at Santa Barbara Community College, and she's studying sports medicine. Yeah.
You've been down to visit her?
Yeah, a couple times. She has a pretty nice house, and she's doing well, and yeah.
All right. Okay, so Pag, since you're 4, you're now, how old, 15, 14?
I'm 13, yeah.
You age well. Huh? Anyway, what is the Pag taught you about yourself? Is it easy to get out on a stage and portray somebody else?
It's taught me a lot about myself. It's taught me that I'm more confident than I think I am, and it's like I do the PAG plays, and I am transported into a whole different world, and I'm someone else, and it's just really great, and it's like started me into my acting, which I hope to pursue as a career, so that's great.
What's your favorite character that you've portrayed over the years?
Cinderella is my favorite character, in Cinderella. Yeah. Thanks. And it's great. I got to wear the big dress, and I got to portray the peasant girl to a rich, awesome queen, and then I got started in the pageant, so it's all very similar. Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to we'll talk about the pageant now because that's pretty impressive. You're Miss Teen Nevada County. You won that 2 years ago. Now I understand there's competition a week from tomorrow, a new pageant that's going on. But let's go back to 2 years ago and what it was like to get out on stage. You had the experience as an actress, but you're going out being yourself, not playing Cinderella or anybody else. So was that a difficult transition?
Yeah, it was. I was a little bit nervous when I was speaking in front of everyone, but once the pageant got going, it was getting easier to be on stage and to make good eye contact, and it was really comfortable.
And your mom was sharing with me the interview is like a big part of it. That's something that you do. You do an interview. You fill out a fact sheet about yourself, and then you are interviewed by whom?
We're interviewed by the 3 judges. We sit at a table with them for 5 minutes, and they ask us questions about just us in general. And yeah, it's a big part of the score. I think it might be half of the score, maybe. It's a really big part. Yeah, and it's really nerve-wracking at first, but once you sit down with them, they're all so nice, and it's really nice.
Okay, so what did you? Do you remember the questions? Do you remember anything in particular that would kind of put you on maybe in not your comfort zone?
Well, the first pageant, it was sort of hard to talk about like my volunteering because I hadn't really got into the community that much. But now it's easy to do that because M3 Queens has put me out there, and it's really great. And also another thing is my favorite quote. I find that a little bit hard because I read all these quotes like online and just, it's kind of hard, but I found a good quote that I like.
Well, you going to share it with us?
Sure. It's, people are like Oreos. The good stuff is on the inside form. I'm helping out my theater group, and I'm hoping to raise $2,000 for new microphones for Pag. And yeah, I'm volunteering with the Queens. I'm doing ribbon cuttings and like praise, and it's great.
Okay, let's talk about Pag and how people who may be listening could possibly help you reach your goal of $2,000. How do they get a hold of you, or how do they help contribute?
The Pag Mike project is on GoFundMe.com. So if you wanted to donate, you could go on there, and I think there's a little donate button, and yeah.
So people can just do that, or can they call you up and send you a check?
Yeah, I think so.
They could also go on the www.ncpag.com, and they can contact those people, the Children's Theater, directly, and also donate that way.
Hopefully we'll help you towards that project. Now, sponsors, you have sponsors that back you up?
Yes, I do have sponsors. My sponsors are SPD Market, Beach Hut Deli, and Cute Medical Bracelets.
Cute Medical Bracelets? What's that all about?
They're medical bracelets that'll like go good with any outfit, so they're cute and
So like medical alert type of thing. If you just let you know if you're in an accident, somebody can help you out. Do they see what's on your wrist?
Yeah.
Is that a local company?
It's not local like Nevada County. I think it's like down in Auburn-ish sort of area, or like But yeah, it's nice.
So, Mom, what's this experience been like for you? You've probably spent a little more time on the road than you normally would have?
Yes, I do spend a lot of time on the road. The organization, the M3 Mall, M3 Queens, has been a great experience for Amber and for any of the girls. They have great role models, the other queens. It's been a good experience. They volunteer in the community. Yes, I am. Yeah. I get to volunteer a little bit myself.
Have you noticed any changes in your daughter as a result of these last 2 years' experience?
Yes, I think she's matured a lot. And she's starting to think about others and, volunteering. This is great.
Not a whole lot of 13-year-olds to think about other people all that much, right? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So you're in a play, opens on Friday, and then you got the pageant Saturday morning, and then another performance Saturday night. What's the play?
It's The Music Man. It's down in Auburn. It's the State Theater Acting Company's very first play. And, yeah.
What are you playing? What part are you in?
I am playing the mayor's youngest daughter, Gracie Shin. Yeah, and I'm like part of the ensemble as well. So I participate in like the songs and the dances, and it's really fun.
Let's go back to the mammograms, because I'm assuming you were helping Dr. Melissa Agnes at Insight Imaging, raising the money, because she does a lot of that work. And how did you? What kind of things did you do to help raise that $10,000?
Well, me and my mom, we went out and we got raffle prizes for the raffle they had, and yeah, the whole event raised money for the mammograms, and it was really cool.
Do you have something to say about that, Mom?
It was a softball tournament that they do every year. Yeah. And, we just went around and got donations for their raffles, and that helped, for them to collect, I guess, $10,000, which is great. Yeah.
Well, good for you. Good for you. So this Saturday morning at Foothills Event Center is the next competition, and tell us what you're aiming at for this one.
I am running for Teen Miss Northern California, and I'm running alone so far, but I'm also running for an overall teen trophy for like the highest score in the teen group. So, yeah.
So aside from the interview, which we already talked about, what other parts of the competition are there?
Well, there's a pop question, which is a question that they ask you on stage while you're in your passion outfit, which is like an outfit expressing something that you love to do. And then there's also the gown, where you go on stage and they like read off your questionnaire, so they tell your interests, and yeah. And there's also, there's extra categories. There's congeniality, where you can vote for who you think was like the most helpful, and there's talent, which I'm doing, and I'm singing.
What are you going to sing?
I'm singing Wishing You Were Somehow Here Again from Phantom of the Opera. Yeah.
Does it make you cry?
Well, yeah. It's sad, but it's a good song.
Great play. Okay, so is there anything people can do to help win you this next title? Can they just show up and cheer and whatnot?
Yeah, you can go to the pageant. It's this next Saturday at the Foothills Event Center. And, yeah, you could come to the pageant and you can watch. And I think you can buy the tickets at the door. And you could also buy the tickets from M3 Mall. And, yeah.
The doors open at 9 a.m., and they have vendor sales, and then the pageant starts at 10 a.m.
It's a beautiful location. Have you competed there before? Because I think when you first competed, it was the Betts Hall.
When we first competed, it was at Holiday Inn Hotel. And then it was at Holbrook, I believe. Yes, and then this is the first time they've had it at the Foothills Event Center, but we're really excited. Yeah.
Well, that's a lot of fun. And how long will the pageant go on? It starts at 10, roughly. How long does it take?
I don't really know. I think it's about,
2 p.m.
Saturday, 10 o'clock. You probably go to M3 Mall, the Facebook page, and it's all there. Lisa's pretty good at keeping everybody well informed, I'm sure. So you would recommend this to your friends?
Yes, I would. It's a really great way to get into your community, and I love how they focus on a real inner beauty. And everyone's beautiful on the outside, but you're 10 times more beautiful on the inside.
It's like that Oreo, right? Absolutely. All right, Amber, you did a great job, honey. Thank you so much. Karen, thanks for bringing her over.
Thanks for having us, and it was a great lunch.
Great lunch, great place at Kane's here, and good luck next Saturday. I may be a judge, I'm not sure yet, so I'll be looking at you on Monday.